Throughout American history, Native Americans have faced constant efforts to remove them from their lands and erase their culture. These struggles aren't just history, they continue today. In the 1830s, the US government passed the Indian Removal Act. Thousands of Native Americans, especially the Cherokee, were forced off their ancestral lands in the southeastern United States. This forced journey, known as the Trail of Tears, led to thousands of dying from disease, bad weather, and exhaustion. Families were torn apart, and sacred lands were lost. Even though the Supreme Court's Worcester v. Georgia discussion recognized Native sovereignty, the US government ignored it. President Andrew Jackson openly defied the ruling, reportedly saying, "John Marshall has made his decision, now let him enforce it," showing a complete disregard for Native rights. The idea of manifest destiny, the belief that American expansion was justified, drove the removals. Settlers eagerly claimed the cleared lands. Some Native communities resisted, but many were forced to adapt or disappear. Many tried to negotiate or find ways to coexist, but their voices were silenced. Jump to 2016, and Native Americans still struggle to protect their lands and rights. At Standing Rock, the Dakota Access Pipeline was planned to cross sacred lands, threatening water supplies. The Standing Rock Sioux Tribe led protests that gained national attention. Thousands of supporters, native and non-native, joined them. Peaceful protests were met with militarized police, water cannons in freezing weather, and rubber bullets. Tensions rose as private security used attack dogs on protesters, and legal challenges grew. Supporters like Greenpeace faced heavy penalties, raising concerns about free speech. Yet the protests were also a story of resilience. With youth leading awareness campaigns and elders sharing traditions, the world watched as Native voices stood strong. Both the Trail of Tears and Standing Rock show a clear pattern: Native American rights being ignored for profit or expansion. These events, separated by centuries, show the ongoing struggle of indigenous communities to protect their lands and sovereignty. Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. This line, written by Langston Hughes, speaks to the fight for a just America, one where everyone is heard. But whose America is it? A nation that takes land and ignores promises, or one that listens and respects? History is more than just a story. It's a warning. The Trail of Tears and Standing Rock show that ignoring the rights of one group can undermine a nation's values. Let's learn from the past. Let's work toward an America where respect, dignity, and justice are not just words, but realities. Let's aim for America to be the dreams it claims to be.